Such a classic game, isn't it? So I think we should finally start the intro and complete the game. So I say greetings everyone, and welcome back, Destroyers, to Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Part 3 out of 3, even though I said yesterday was going to be the final part. Nevertheless, I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by tonight. And as always, remember that we are destruction. Wait a second. Woohoo! How do you do? And without further ado, it's time to finish Jak and Doo-Doo. Nah, that's gonna be the next game we play. Alright, let's go. I believe we just have to go down the lava pipe, something, and then we get to the final area, so I feel like there shouldn't be more than an hour left of this game. At least to completion. We are gonna play a bit more, because I want to get 100%. And there's a couple of precursor orbs that I'm missing in Rock Village, which I don't know how to get. I haven't seen a video as to how to get them. Believe me if you want, I don't care. But I'm gonna assume that we are able to obtain.
There's lurker troops in the mountains.
Alright, we'll talk to you first. I'll assume there's a way to get the orbs in Rock Village after we get to the final level. But that's an assumption. You don't want to talk to us? Kira! What about this guy? I guess he already gave us all the missions we could obtain, right? Also, yeah, this level was kind of tough, Blaze, but thankfully we were able to complete it, so all we have to do now is just go to the lava tube, and then whatever is after that. But yeah, it's a game that I watched my family play when I was a kid. A game I finally was able to play and complete when the HD remasters came out on the PS3, and now we're playing the PS4 version just to check it out. It's what I'm telling all of you guys, but I'm actually secretly playing this because I've been wanting to play a classic childhood game for a while, and I needed an excuse to play it, so here we are. I don't know if we'll do Jak 3 soon, though. I'll play Jak 2 after this, but Jak 3 we'll see.
Alright! With these additional power cells, I should be able to supply the heat shield with enough power to stand up to this lava. But the shield still has a limit. It will now withstand temperatures up to 800 degrees, but no more. So keep an eye on your gauge. I don't want to think about what those temperatures would do to your zoomer if the shield gives out.
Yeah, the heat.
What? The zoomer? Hey, what about us? Don't you think we could look for a safer route to Gull Citadel?
Look, I've released more cooling balloons into the tube, so you can use them to keep the temperature down. And don't forget to activate the teleport gate in Yellow Sage's lab.
Thank you, Jack.
We're counting on you.
Alright, how hard could this be? Famous last words. Ah, crap, and then we gotta grab the orbs too. We already messed up. not good. What? I don't remember this part.
The door is open. Let's get going.
Oh, you get a checkpoint in this? That's kind of cute. I guess this level's really tough that they actually give you a checkpoint compared to every other tube. Come on! Maybe I take the right route, and that's how I'm able to get there. But also, I don't mind going back a little bit to grab these orbs. That way, I don't have to redo this level. Hey, before, how are you doing? I need to mess up my sleep schedule because no way I'm gonna wake up at 6 AM tomorrow for you. Oh, crap. Wait, is your dentist appointment at 6 AM in the morning or like at 7 or 8? I would probably just recommend like asking for later appointments. Also, hey, how you doing? Also, funny enough, I actually might be waking up at the same time you are. So oh well. Because apparently the Fortnite update's gonna be like 9 AM my time, which is gonna be like 2 PM your time. Yeah, my dentist office over here doesn't even open until like 8 or 9 PM. So it's kind of crazy that your dentist office is open at 6 in the morning. That's actually kind of wild. Hey, you know what? At least I will say you have more time to enjoy your day. 24th? Okay. Yeah, because today's the what? 22nd? Yeah, and tomorrow 23rd is like the big Fortnite update. We both gotta fix our sleeping schedules, friend. I know I said many times I want to stream earlier, and I've been doing nothing but consistently streaming at like 5, 6 in the afternoon, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But tomorrow I'm gonna have to wake up whether I want to or not because of the Metal Gear Solid event. So, damn it! Oh, that doesn't kill you. But hey, all I can say is keep those teeth clean and healthy. That way you don't have to go through many dentist appointments. Don't be like me, drinking sugary drinks every day. And then wondering why I have to go to the dentist every couple of months. Oh, I can shoot. This is a pretty big hole. That actually kind of gave me a jump scare. I wasn't expecting to have that many that way. Alright, let's see. I fixed mine. I need to ruin it, so I'm probably going to pull all-nighter sleep in the afternoon. Right? Yeah, no. Although, sometimes that can be useful, right? Like, if you're tired and having a dentist appointment, it can be, like, you might not feel anything? I'm assuming you get the last one when you finish the tube. So we just gotta get 3 more? Which I feel like are the 3 that we missed at the beginning of the level. So let's just finish this slide, go back, and make sure we complete this 100%. Zoom, zoom, zoom! What's interesting is the trophy list for this version is the exact same one from the PS3 HD remaster.
Hey! Where's old Short, Green, and Wrinkly?
This is terrible. Father is missing. I think Gall and Maya may have kidnapped him as well.
Relax, sweetheart. I got everything under control.
Under control? Lurker armies continue to grow across the land. The sages have been kidnapped. Gall and Maya have gathered enough eco to complete their terrible plan. And to stop them, you're going to have to fight your way through their citadel.
Yeah. That about, sums it up.
You've got to rescue my father before it's too late. And Jack, be careful.
Yeah, we will be.
Alright, let's go. We got this. Although, we'll save your father after I grab all the eggs. But yeah, we should be right at the end of the game, and if we finish it quickly, then we'll play a little bit of Jak 2. If not, maybe we go to last. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is we're playing a Naughty Dog game, and I'm having fun. It does, but it is funny because like when they look at you like face to face, it looks like they have no nose. But when they look to the side, then you can see their nose. PS2 rendering could not give people noses back in the day, I guess. He'll gain a nose in the sequel, as well as some facial hair. I don't know, it's just kind of sad because like to me this would be like a Sony mascot, right? And now if you like think of Sony mascots 2024, the only characters you can think of might be like Aloy, Ellie, and Kratos, and it's like wow, we really haven't like grown. If anything, we regressed. we lost a lot of PlayStation mascots and avatars, and we just have the same old boring people now. I wouldn't even see like Nathan Drake as a mascot anymore, because like I only consider what's like new and relevant to PlayStation a mascot. So Last of Us, Horizon, and God of War. You could put Uncharted up there, but like I don't think anyone's thought of Uncharted since like the fourth game. That's nice, good. Hello? Yeah, screw it. We'll just keep it on. I don't know, as a kid, the mascots to me were like, you had Lara Croft, you had Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, and the thing is, I don't even want to say Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's not a Sony mascot to me. That's just some BS they got away with. But you're not wrong with the Sony Spider-Man. And heck, at that point, I guess you can add Wolverine onto that list, because we'll be getting a Wolverine game soon, right? But, I don't know, I consider like things that are made from Sony, from the ground up without having to use someone else's IP, like a Sony character. Shit. Every character in PlayStation All-Star for me is like a Sony mascot. Except Isaac Clarke, I don't even know why he was in that. The weird thing is, Sony started bringing those mascots back in the PS4 era, and then forgot about them in the PS5 era. Like, we got remakes for Parappa the Rapper 1 and 2, remakes for Medieval, probably a remake for Ape Escape, and then just nothing else afterwards. It's like, hey, we heard you fans like these games, so we're gonna remake them. And then the fans are like, are you gonna, like, add a new entry into the series? Nah. Why would we do that? The only character I can think of from like PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale that has gotten a game in the past like 5 years might be Kratos. Yeah, it just might be Kratos. I'm trying to think of someone else. It's kind of sad. Maybe Metal Gear, but like I don't really consider Raiden a Sony character. It's just sad. As a kid, I would always see like Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank on so many posters and magazines for Sony, and now they're just forgotten relics. Although I just remember, yeah, they did make a Ratchet and Clank game a couple years ago, so I guess that's the only character Sony credit on that. And even then, who knows if we're gonna get another entry for Red. It was, but Tekken went like multi-platform in like the PS2 era, right? I want to say with like Tekken 6/7, that's when it started to go to other platforms. So, while at a time, yes, Tekken was the Sony fighting game. It sadly, well, no, not even sadly. Like, I guess if you want like a Sony fighting game, then yeah, it's sad that it's gone. But I am actually glad that it went to other platforms because now more people can play it, right? That's like if I said like Street Fighter is the Nintendo fighting game, which it was. If you want to play Street Fighter, you have to get it on the SNES or Sega Genesis, but more people played it on the Super Nintendo. And even then, people are going to be like, yo, you're playing Street Fighter on the Super Nintendo? What are you, a pleb? You only play it on the arcades! I believe Tekken 8 is on the Xbox. I would be shocked if it wasn't. How is Tekken 7 on the Xbox but not on... not Tekken 8? Yeah, I want to say Tekken's on Xbox, unless you want to correct me on that. I can't give you an answer, but I'm going to assume that it is. Go in Maya Citadel. No, back in the day they were, but not anymore. Which, like I said, I'm glad, because a fighting game being only on one platform is dumb. Smash Bros. Unless it makes sense, like it's only filled with IPs that are Nintendo related or Sony related or stuff like that, right? Have I gotten all the X for the other levels? 200, wait, how many am I missing? Oh, that's it, 200 plus the 30 that I'm missing at our rock place. What is it? Rock Village, and then we're done. It would have been much better, because at least, well, it really depends. If it launched on Xbox and had no crossplay, same issue that PC and PS4 had. But if it actually did have crossplay, it probably would have saved the game a lot sooner than the future seasons would have. But yeah, I don't think it would have had crossplay. Then again, PC and PS4 had crossplay, but it would have been more of a Sony thing than a Capcom thing. I'm not saying Capcom could have not done crossplay. I'm just saying Sony would have probably been like, yo, we gave you this money to make the game, and now you're asking us for crossplay for our Xbox? Nah. Alright, let's finish this. Ooh.
It's about time you two decided to show up.
Nice to see you, too. Do they have you mopping the floors now?
There's no time for jokes, Daxter.
That's a good one.
Paul and Maya kidnapped us to sap our energies to power their abominable machine. It appears they have combined the functional remains of a Precursor robot with scavenged artifacts from across the land. Then they added a few diabolical additions of their own, creating the one thing capable of opening the dark eco silos. If you can free the four of us, we can use our combined powers to break the force shield surrounding the robot before they use it to destroy the world.
Gotta save the world! Gotta save the world! Like, I could be wrong, but I think when the Tomb Raider, oh shit, when the Tomb Raider like collection comes out, it might be the first time that those games are playable on like Xbox, considering those games were on PlayStation 1. Okay, I get it. Kind of cute. This jump. That's how you do it. This jump. that the super combo? Don't tell me this is gonna fall. I don't know, it's just that the Sony's more focused on making like story games than like games just about having fun or some shit. They're releasing Tomb Raider on Collection on Xbox too? Well, I can't be surprised, but somewhat as those were, yeah, they are, but I'm glad that they are coming out for other platforms, right? Then more people will be able to play them and get into the series. And this is my biggest assumption ever, but I feel more people know Tomb Raider Lara Croft from the reboot series than from the original series. And that's just because they never really made a collection. Hey there, Magic Guy. How you doing? They never really made a collection of the classic Tomb Raider games on other platforms, other than, I believe PS3? Maybe there's a 360 collection, but I can't confirm that. I know I have the Tomb Raider Anniversary, or the Tomb Raider collection on the PS3. Although even those games aren't like the actual OG Tomb Raider, they're like remakes, or they're the PS2 entries. Would it be a perfect Switch game? Tomb Raider? I think so. I don't know, the reason I guess, and if you guys want me to play the reboot one day, maybe after we play the original, that actually would be kind of fun to see how different they are, but the reason I didn't really enjoy the reboot Tomb Raider is because I'm like, this is just a grittier Uncharted. Shit. Oh, we don't want to leave this area yet because there's a lot of items we haven't seen. I don't know. This is probably gonna piss off like Sony ponies, but I don't mind if Sony exclusives eventually go to other platforms. I'm okay with it as long as the other consoles share their platforms as well. I give you OG Resident Evil, you give me Halo 3. That sounds like a great trade. Or any of the Left 4 Dead games. I'll actually take that. Sony pony? Have you not heard that term before? Or is that lost in like the PS3, PS4 era? I forgot what the term for the X... I think it was just Xbots, which I don't really like that one. It's kind of dumb. But Sony pony is a funny one because it's like, wow, you're really riding Sony's saddle there. Damn.
Land on the next launcher!
Thank you.
Don't miss the next launcher!
Got it. It's a really funny one. I still hear it every now and then. Mostly whenever the console war dispute is happening. Someone will be like, oh, Spider-Man deserves Game of the Year, and then the Xbox person will be like, of course it does, you Sony pony. And then they just keep on making fun of each other, and I'm just like, whatever. I've actually been called that before, and then I make fun of them because I'm like, yo, you know I don't play like any Sony games strictly on my channel, or even when I'm not streaming. But they can't even consider that fact. They're like, yo, if you're playing on PlayStation, all you're doing is just playing PlayStation games. Although it is funny, we are actually playing a PlayStation game today. A good one at that, too. I don't know if there's a word for Nintendo fans. I think it's just Nintendo fans, because they'll accept anything. Nothing wrong with that, but it's like, yo, you're actually okay with like your Pokemon game looking like trash? Damn. Is console war still a thing? I get that it'll always be a thing till the end of time, but come on. Yeah. if there will always be a Nintendo, really? Oh, that sucks, because, like, you're not wrong about that. Because, like, you think Nintendo's more for, like, kids, but you'll realize most of the Nintendo, like, channels are, like, middle-aged men, and it's like, yo, come on, guys. I know you love Nintendo, I love Nintendo, but I'm not gonna be complaining about, like, the next Pokemon game looking like trash. Nintendo, they're not gonna care about that. I have heard, well, maybe it's just a channel name. Exactly, right? I was gonna bring that up. There still are people with those dumb conversations, and that's just gonna happen because people are gonna want to be right? No matter how dumb the conversation is, they want to be right. So they're gonna be like, oh, Starfield's the greatest game of all time. Spider-Man's the greatest game of all time. And they'll be like, well, actually, what was Game of the Year last year? I actually forgot. And then a game like Elden Ring, something that's on multi-platform will win Game of the Year, and then everyone will be mad. Oh yeah, yeah. I think for a while, Sony ponies were like, haha, that game came out on PS5 first before Xbox, it's much better on PS5 or some bullshit like that. And then eventually it came out on all platforms, so now it's just a dumb conversation. So I never get into, like, what's better than the other. I will tell you, like, what you should play a certain game on. Like, for example, if I were to tell you, hey, you guys should play Jak and Daxter, I would not recommend this version. Well, yeah, it's cute that it has the PS2 graphics. The frame drops is something I don't remember in the PS2 version, so I would recommend you playing the HD or the PS2 version. But if you don't care, then yeah, play the PS4 version. But I'll be honest with you guys, it's fine. Or whenever I can, should I say. Although I should probably stop talking. Bro, you should have seen how many Sony ponies got pissed like 2 years ago when Elden Ring won Game of the Year and Ragnarok didn't. It was kind of fun. Wait, where are we going? Are you telling me this was? Oh, okay, no. Okay, we're going. No, I needed the electricity. Hey, we set one of the stages free. GG. Cutscene.
Who would have thought I'd live to see the day when I needed to be rescued by a boy and his muskrat? I'm gonna give Gall and Maya a little payback for this embarrassment. Then we'll see about cooking up some muskrat stew.
Yo, not the muskrat stew. So I'm assuming the way you do this is you gotta go fast. That's what I'm seeing here. You gotta go fast to activate that. Or we do some bullshit. Yeah, I like the bullshit route. I like the bullshit route. I was really gonna go all the way back to try and get all the electricity to do this. Yep, we almost have everything. The only thing we're missing, and yes, I did do a little bit of cleanup on after the stream ended, because I'm not gonna lie, I had nothing else to play, so I'm like, you know what, no, I'll continue playing some Jak. That's the sad shit, when you have nothing else to play, and it's like, okay, I guess I'll continue playing this on my own time. The only thing I'm missing are orbs in this level, and then orbs in Rock Village, and I do not know where to get the orbs in Rock Village. I haven't watched a video yet, so my assumption is once you beat the game, you get the ability to break those rocks, because I remember something to do with the rocks in Rock Village, funny enough. So I'm just going to wait till we beat the game and go back there. If nothing happens, then I'll take the L and I'll watch a video to forget all the things so we can go to Jak. I don't know, maybe I'm not the true gamer, but I just can't get immersed or have fun in a game like God of War. It just feel boring. I'd rather play Final Fantasy or Monster Hunter. Well, it's not that you're not a true gamer, because I don't know, unless you want to have that conversation, what is a real, true alpha gamer? Because I don't know what a fucking real gamer is. To me, a gamer is someone who plays games. A true gamer to me is someone who plays games and can respect other people's opinions, whether they enjoy the same games or not. That to me, or more so respectful gamer. But yeah, if you don't enjoy games like God of War, that doesn't make you less of a gamer. That just means you enjoy a bit more gameplay in your game. And there's nothing wrong with that. If someone gets mad at me calling like God of War or even Last of Us a movie game, then I don't know, untwist your panties or some shit. Because even Sony themselves said, yeah, we're trying to make more movie-like experiences in our video games. So when Sony tells you that they're trying to do that, then you can't get mad when other people literally just call the movie game. Now I will give like some games a try, but if I don't like it at the end of the day, that's just my own opinion and taste. Shit, if I made a review of Last of Us 1, do you know how many people like dislike that shit? Well, just because I don't like it because it barely has any gameplay doesn't mean I'm a fake gamer or anything. Right. And I kind of want to get back into Monster Hunter, but also kind of don't. So I don't know. Oh, shit. I'll most likely play Monster Hunter World when we're closer to the release of the last game. That's where I win. Yeah, you can. You just can't get the movie crossover event, which I doubt anyone on planet Earth wants to grab that shit. That's the one event I literally skipped. Every event in Monster Hunter World I went to and obtained, but as soon as they had the crossover with the Monster Hunter movie, I'm like, no thank you. I do not want to play as Mila Jovovich from the Resident Evil series in Monster Hunter World. She already ruined my favorite series. I do not want her to ruin another series I'm just getting into. And I'm glad that was a limited time event, because now, if you didn't get that skin, then it's gone forever, but I don't know anyone that's wearing fucking Mila Jovovich in Monster Hunter World right now. If they are, they're just being a troll, but... Yeah. If that's one thing I'll complain about, it's that. Can we stop giving Paul W.S. Anderson movie rights for video games? I know he made Mortal Kombat, and Mortal Kombat is a fucking amazing movie. At least for its day and age, but after Resident Evil and Monster Hunter World case, just stop it giving him movies. Although I have a feeling that he's gonna be the one making the Street Fighter movie. Oh yeah, you can still get Sakurai. I just don't think you'll get it in the next game, because they're probably going to try and get someone else to fill that void. Speaking of which, I cannot believe that Exo Primal is on Season 3, and I only know this because I saw a trailer on my PlayStation. And yeah, I'll take it. And apparently the third crossover event is with Monster Hunter, funny enough. How do you do, Desco? I hope you're having an amazing day, as well as all you amazing destroyers and new lurking viewers. I'm gonna do my best to not die. Funny enough, I was thinking it'd be funny if we had like a death counter for this game, but I know if we had it, we would have hit the hundreds at this point. How easy is it to exactly get her? And do I need the expansion pack? You don't need the expansion pack, and I would rate it... If you're a new player, I would rate it an 8 out of 10 for how difficult it is to get that skin. It actually is really difficult. Because it's not like you can bring your BS armor and items and weapons to that fight. You gotta use prerequisite items and armor and gear and kill that animal. And I actually did show off how you do the event the last time we streamed it, and I want to say it took us like 7 to 10 minutes to kill that one enemy. And every time you kill it, you get like 1 ticket, and I believe you need 6 to 8 tickets to get Sakura. So you got to do that fight like more than 8 times to obtain enough tickets to get Sakura. So it's a really hard event, and I can't even say if it's easier with more people or harder or easier with solo. Because if you're solo, it scales to how many people are on the map. So if you have 4 people, it's going to take a long time to kill it. But if you're by yourself, it's not going to take a long time to kill it. But if you're not good, then you might as well go with more people. It's difficult. But if you want me to help you out with that, I don't mind. It'll be when we play Monster Hunter, right?
We got company, Jak! Lots of lurkers!
The baby lurkers! We gotta kill the babies! Jak is going into Call of Duty mode now. The red eco would probably kill them faster. Yeah. Although I have a bad feeling that these things are unlimited, so you gotta keep on pushing forward. Also, it's funny how you can shoot faster by just mashing it instead of like going to first person match. Oh, really? Yeah, you gotta push up as quickly as you can, get that red power, and then screw them all up. Also, I love that I screwed myself over already. Nice. That's great to hear, Desco. I just hope you and as well as everyone that's watching is just having a great start to your week. And thank you very much for stopping by. I don't really have anything planned for this week other than finishing Jak 1, Jak 2. Maybe we finish Last of Us Part 2 this week, I don't know. I kind of don't really care. But 100% tomorrow, and I might actually have to put an alarm clock, but tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, which would be what? 2 p.m. UK time? Oh shit, yeah, I gotta get out of here. Is when the update for Fortnite is going to be, and that's when you'll be able to get Solid Snake as well as everything else in that mini battle pass. Damn it, I was right there, I was right there. Destroy it! Destroy it! Destroy it! Oh, well, that one's gonna kill me.
The door's open! Let's get going!
Nice. No. Oh, heck, I think when it first came out, it was like only like 45 gigs. I believe the Iceborne expansion added like 15 gigs onto it. It's a pretty small game, which is not going to be the case when Wilds comes out. Considering, I believe, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Monster Hunter World was the last game on the MT Framework engine, which was the engine that Capcom was using for all their games back in the PS3, PS4 days. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the RE engine is an upgraded version of the MT Framework engine, so it's kind of cute seeing those, good checkpoint, right? It's kind of nice seeing those graphics, but I don't think that's going to be the case when the next game comes out, because it's going to be an RE engine, and that shit's going to jump to at least 80 gigs. No, please. You know how we do here. We're just chilling. Plus, we're at the final level, so I don't think there's like any lore, anything I need to be talking about that people care about. As long as I'm not talking over the cutscenes, that's what I care about right now. Ah, shit. You know, it's funny when nowadays 60 gigs is considered small, right? Although for me, 60 gigs is always gonna be huge because like, it's like that's how like some PS3 games were. And I'm like, yo, we're taking up all my goddamn space. I gotta remove Fallout 3 and New Vegas. But Iceborne is basically part 2 for Monster Hunter. If Monster Hunter World is Street Fighter 4, then Iceborne is Super Street Fighter 4. It's a big expansion that adds a lot of content that you could actually even use in the base game. For example, there's a claw attack that really helps fuck up the monsters, and you only get that claw attack in the Iceborne update. Now, I don't know if you need to buy Iceborne to get that claw attack in the world, but if you don't, then that's really amazing because that's a very powerful move. Set me free! Yeah, not really good checkpoint. Although at least I didn't have to fight the lurkers again.
You finally come to rescue me. Do you know how long I've been in here? What took you so long? What are your names?
I'm Daxter. He's Jack. He's with me.
Good job,
He's with me.
Daxter. You're a real hero. You've got to stop
Right.
Gall from launching the robot. I'll use my eco power to help open the shield door.
You would think they would use it for phone games, but I don't even think they're making phone games right now. Well, actually, they did. What's that Devil May Cry game on the phone made from? Is that in PC? Probably not. Yeah, no, the heavy bowgun is a noob's best friend in Monster Hunter. And I won't lie, I was a heavy bowgun main in that game, but I feel like that weapon's gonna be heavily nerfed, no pun intended, in the next game. It was just too good. It was too good. It was a turn your brain off weapon. And yeah, that's all I can say about that. Oh, nice. Interesting. Unity! Uh-oh. You want me to get on that? I feel like you hang on for a minute. Probably. From what I remember, oh no, that would make sense. But I was gonna say, I feel like Jak 2 has more like cutscenes in this game. Yeah, that's probably a given. Okay, Jak. I don't know what that was, but okay. What? What do you want from me? He's not grabbing onto it. We actually gotta get on that platform. Speaking of Sony games, I kind of feel bad for Spyro fans. Like, I don't know if that leak of Spyro 4 is a true thing or if it's never gonna come out. I used to see Spyro as a Sony character and then Activision. Kind of like Crash. Hey there, Fortnite gamer. How you doing? Here. You want to roll? If I landed in the middle, I would have stopped the stream. What? This part might be kind of tricky. Gonna play Fortnite today? Probably not. Just because I don't want to get too burnt out of Fortnite today, because we're gonna be playing it most likely all day tomorrow. Because tomorrow is the big update for Fortnite where Solid Snake from the Super Smash Bros. Series comes out, and we're gonna try and grab all his items. Again. Was Spyro in Skylanders? Yes. Spyro was in Skylanders after Activision bought Spyro. But before that, Spyro had his own legacy. Well, considering the update is happening at 9 AM tomorrow Eastern Time, I'm gonna try to hit that. Nice. Yeah, I don't even consider that Skylanders Spyro. And if you bring up, goddammit, if you bring up Skylanders Crash, I'm gonna ban you from my stream. It is cute that they'll always try to keep those two together, though. I do like that. Heck, even though I don't care about much about Crash Team Rumble, the fact that this season that they're having right now is a Spyro related season is cute. It is cute. I don't know how those two like came together, to be honest. As a kid, I guess it was just because like, hey, it's two Sony platforming mascot games that are kind of similar because they're collectathon and they're animals? Question mark? Oh, Crash and Elsa's Australian voice? Yeah. Although Crash is Australian, so I mean, I don't know what else you could have given him. It's just weird hearing Crash talk. Well, like I always say, school's more important than playing Fortnite, right? Ah, shit. I always say I can't agree with you there. Oh yeah, I forgot.
We need Blue Rico to charge this platform up.
Is that all of them here? That sounds delicious. Also, because we're really sweaty, we're gonna be able to get 100% on this game and the platinum at the same time. They kind of go hand in hand.
Fellows, Old Samos was right about you. Great piles of precursor metal. That insidious mechanical creation must not be allowed to wreak its terrible havoc. I will try to actuate the shield door by eliciting a conduit of energy between myself and the vast portal below.
Yeah, you do that. We'll, just go find more help. Weirdo!
He could hear you. He's right beside you. Okay.
Let's go climb up those platforms.
What? It's leaving you secrets. Your doc's literally putting Easter eggs on your room. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't know where's the last. Okay, there we go. Although, isn't that where I started? Yeah, this is where we started. Yo, Green Sage. How do we free you? Oh yeah, I definitely did. Alright, gotta find a room I haven't been in. How hard could that be? Let's see, I remember going there. There. Floor 2. Might have something to do with that. I don't know. That looks kind of interesting. You got this. Where are we? Okay, yeah. We haven't been here before, so this is the right way. And if we fall, we die, so let's not try to fall. You on that? No. Why would they give you a platform that you would just fall off of? What? You're trolling me, game. You do not want me to get up on that, do you? Oh, shit. Oh, here goes. Okay, you don't step off. Alright, there's the orbs. Nice. Firefly? No. Oh! Totally buzzed out. That was the last one. We got all of them. I don't know if Kira's gonna give us a secret dialogue or some shit. Thank you! Or nothing, or probably nothing. Yeah, probably. Thank you. I'll say the bee bots are gonna be easier to collect than the metal head skulls or whatever those things are called. Maximum power! Is that all of them? Set me free already? That was the last sage.
Good work, boys. You're real heroes now.
You can fly?
I'll combine my green eco power with the other 3 sages, and together we'll open the shield door surrounding the Precursor robot.
Couldn't you just fly to the teleporter the whole entire time then?
After you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, we gotta figure it out.
Right. I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back!
First, save the world. Then we'll try to convince Gall to help Daxter.
You're too late, Samus. Once I possess limitless Dark Eco, I will have the key to creation itself.
Why does he have 3 balls?
Madness! Releasing that much Dark Eco will destroy everything we know. Just look what it's done to you.
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until we open the silos, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think, you two traveled all this way for my help. Fools! Enjoy your front row seats to the recreation of the world!
Made them blue? That's the thing, it's weird that the Dark Eco made these 2 blue, but for Daxter,
Take the elevator up and stop
and for Jack,
that
you just
robot.
die. There are answers for this, but we won't get them until 2 and 3. Most likely 3, so no spoilers! Yeah! Oh shit. That's a big boss. Also, where did I miss like 30 eggs? I'd say so. Damn.
Eco won't protect you now.
What the hell is that? Woo! That actually is a cool attack. See, this is a boss fight. Whatever Naughty Dog did with Uncharted 4, fuck that. Or Uncharted 3, fuck that. I'm playing a video game. I don't want a dumbass boss fight. Give me some cool shit. Oh shit! What the fuck is that? You've never seen any of these creatures in any of the other games. What the fuck? That's kinda cool. Oh, you just gotta go in and blows up right away. You don't gotta wait for the timer. That's a big laser. Oh! No! No! Not the ring! Not the ring! If you're playing a platforming game, they're gonna have a boss that throws ring bombs at you. Now that's just a given at this point. Also, one try? Let's go. Let's go. We can do this in one try, right?
Eco won't protect you now.
Give up, Lily.
Let's go for for the ring bombs! Oh god! Yeah, I didn't want to get hit, and then I got fucked up. Beautiful. I avoided one hit and took 3 right away. Beautiful.
Eco won't protect you now.
Land in the puddle.
Just give up.
Alright, ring bombs galore. Nice. Although the ring bombs are still here. Woo! Go. What is that? Oh! The big boom! The Metroid Prime Cannon! The Mega Buster! Whatever you want to call it. Although I feel like I can get that back, right? Oh, we're not gonna trade. Okay, why? I don't know why that charge was longer than any other one. Shit. Thank goodness. I was gonna say I'd be surprised if it was dead. The power of the sages! We made a dream bubble!
It does exist.
They must not be allowed to get it!
Light Eco! That could be the stuff to change me back!
Or it might stop that robot.
I forgot Light
Stay
Eco was
fuzzy,
introduced in this
Save
game.
the world. Choices.
Okay, fine. We'll save the world. But do it quickly before I change my mind!
We're not gonna take it.
Boom boom! We're Super Jack!
Do something!
Damn! Hadouken! All platformer games end with a big, like, Hadouken ball to the boss, huh? Also, I think we fucked them up. Also, there was more than one ball of Light Eco. Jack could have, Daxter could have grabbed it. Best friends till the end.
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
Fuck you.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Yeah, I don't think they're
worry
living.
about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Yes! Another Naughty Dog dick
You
joke!
have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
This guy's voice actor
Kira,
sounds familiar.
Without your
He sounds like
help
Robin
and
from Teen Titans.
ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage now that Gaul and Maya are lost.
Yes, Gaul and Maya. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them.
Yeah, which...
Probably.
I'll talk more about that.
Who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again! Right, Jack? I said, right, Jack? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy!
No, you can't do that. Naughty Dog doesn't do that anymore. GG's! Give me a second, I'm just gonna turn on the heater in the room. Kinda cold. But a 10 out of 10. Is my bias gonna come out? Of course! I grew up with this game, so I'm obviously gonna give it a great rating, but if you saw this game and you're like, it's not my thing, I can see that. But if you're gonna tell me Last of Us 1 and 2 is better than this shit, then you're at the wrong channel, because we play video games, not watch movies. Could there be a bit more story in this game? Sure, but it was like Naughty Dog's first PS2 game. They just wanted to see if... Alright, this is my subject. I guess they wanted to see if what they learned from the Crash Bandicoot series could work in like an open world format, and it kind of does. It does get a bit repetitive after a while, because you don't really gain any abilities or anything, but that's where the eco magic comes in with the different levels, right? Oh yeah, I was gonna say the dick jokes are kind of the norm in 2 and 3 because that's a T-rated game, right? And they want it to be a bit more. Kevin Conroy, what? The Fisherman was Batman? You're fucking with me, right? I should look at these names. Batman? GG. Like the cat. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by, and I hope you had a fun time. Right, I might have to look at some of these voice actors afterwards. Heck, I'm gonna search up the Blue Sage right now, or that was the Tech Sage, right? Because I feel like I've heard their voice before. But don't worry, it's not the end of the stream yet. There's still a bit more, because we're gonna try and go for a 100% ending. Wait, all I can say is if you're gonna get into this game, play the HD PS3 version or the OG PS2 version. I wouldn't recommend the PS4 version. Too many hiccups, but if you grew up with the PS2, you kind of are used to those types of hiccups, so. Yeah, Batman was actually in this game. What? Hey, I hope you have some fun with Grimoire, alright, Desco? And I thank you very much for stopping by. We're just gonna try and get 100% for this, and maybe play like the first half hour of Jak 2, and that should be it for today. Take care, Desco! Can you even skip this? Oh, you can make it go faster. Yeah, we'll make it go a little bit faster. End credits cutscene?
What could that be?
Before a Marvel movie did it?
It's an ancient precursor door. It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
We're heroes, remember? We have 100 power cells.
Oh shit! We get it right away. I thought it was a fucking orb. Also, that's a funny animation. Alright, let's go! End credits cutscene right away unlocked. Let's go. First try. Right, I guess there's an extra cutscene if you don't have them.
What is it?
It's so beautiful.
By the precursors.
That's it. That's it! Thank you for getting all the fucking orbs in the game. We open up a door. What is this? Cut to black. Fuck you. Wait until Jak 2. I remember seeing that as a kid. I'm like, what's behind there? I can't wait to see what happens. And then it just ends. I'm like, okay. I guess I'll wait until the sequel for it. Although, you know what? It's better than what other games give you. Like, what does SpongeBob SquarePants give you if you get all the fucking collectibles? Well, you get the SpongeBob SquarePants theme, which is kind of cute, but I don't know. Not many games give you a good collectible when you unlock everything. If anything, let's hear what's the worst game that gives you a collectible for 100%. For me, I can only say it would have to go to Super Mario Sunshine. Unless you can think of something that's worse than like getting all those Sunshine coins and shit, and the red coins and all that, and then at the end of the game you just get a picture saying congratulations with all the characters and a postcard. Yeah, Sunshine's probably the worst one for that. At least 64 gave you what? Yoshi? On top of the castle? Granted, you couldn't use Yoshi, but at least you see Yoshi in 64 graphics. You got a shirt at least, but it ain't really worth it. Is SpongeBob really that bad? Man's going bald. No, I'm not going broke. You gotta listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying the rewards for 100%ing a game sometimes don't justify 100%ing a game. For example, what do you get in this game when you 100% it? You get an extra cutscene of the characters looking at a door. Now, is that good in terms of like leading into the second game? Yes, but in terms of like when it first came out and what you get in the game for 100%ing, yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Heck, if I compare this to something like, what, OG RE4, 100% of the game gave you unique weapons and shit, right? Although this is the part where we're gonna have to use our thinking caps on, because, well, actually, shit. You don't need all the orbs, but the completionist in me wants to get all the orbs, and I'm only missing 2 trophies. Technically only 1, which is collect all the precursor orbs, and then the platinum, which you get once you get all the other ones. Let's see what time is it. Unless there's something you guys want to talk about in this game, I'm down to just move on to Jak 2. I can get the last 50 orbs on my own time. Heck, I don't even know how the fuck to get off of here first of all. We're not stuck here, are we? Yeah, I guess the precursor orbs are just for 100% completionist voters. Now, if you get something after you get the orbs, I do not know right now. There has to be a platform that I'm not seeing. There we go. No, there was a platform that I guess was in the middle of like going to the top of this building and back, so. it is. Also, if I am going hard on SpongeBob, bro, it's mostly the remake. The remake actually was pretty trash compared to the original one. But I still had a enjoyable time with it. Heck, there's some things I wish I could have talked about on the SpongeBob stream that I realized after I beat the game, and the biggest thing that I learned is they added a lot of cut voice lines in. Oh fuck me. They added a lot of cut voice lines into the remake / remaster, which, as a fan of the original, I have to give them a 10 out of 10 for that, because some of those voice lines are pretty funny. Like, I laughed when... Hey there, Mary Williams. I laughed when you play as Patrick in Jellyfish Fields, and then you go up this ramp, and Patrick was like, don't look down, don't look down. Oh, I'll look down. And that made me laugh, but I didn't realize that wasn't from the original game. That was a cut line from the original game that they added to the remake, and that makes me rethink a lot of the remake and go, shit. It has a lot of bugs and glitches and shit that I don't like, but the things they did add is kind of cool. It just makes me wish that the original version had those cut lines, and then that would be the perfect version of SpongeBob. Well, this is the part I go, where am I supposed to find all the orbs? It's alright. Like I always say, always focus on yourselves, your future, your career. You don't have to go out of your way to watch me play a game. I'm just wondering how I missed 30 in this section. That would mean I missed a route entirely. The only way I can see 30 being in this area is you gotta jump from platform to platform and grab all of them. Yeah, no, I can do this cleanup on my own time. You guys don't need to watch me grab all these orbs. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. I'm just gonna warm up my coffee, and then we play Jak 2 for like half an hour, and then we end it for today, right? Because I do want to sleep early so we can attend the Metal Gear Solid event tomorrow right away. Okay? Yeah, if you're using this stream as a 100% guide, please don't. At this point, I would just recommend you watch a video to get all the items that I don't have. Which, as you can see, is just really for platinum purposes. I thought you actually needed the orbs for the door, which you don't, so... Now that we know what's behind the door, it's time to see what's actually behind the door in Jak and Daxter 2, so... If you want, stay tuned, I'll be back in less than 10 minutes, and we will be back with some Jak and Daxter. You having a long stream in the morning tomorrow? I hope so, although we are going to take breaks if we do stream in the morning tomorrow, because, we're not going to stream all day. So all I can say is I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by tonight. You have been watching I Am Destruction with Jak and Daxter, the Precursor legacy on the PlayStation 4. But you're all destroyers, therefore, you're destruction. And when we team up together, we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2024 year. But until next time, have a good one. WAHOO! And I thank each and every one of you for stopping by on this beautiful and magnificent playthrough. I thank you very much, Magic Eye, Unbanned, Desco, Mary Williams, Human Blaze the Cat, Fortnite Gamer 283. Anyone else? Anyone else? And I just hope you really enjoyed this playthrough / stream, because I know I did. And hopefully, maybe one day we return to this game again in the PS3 HD collection or whatever. But nevertheless, an amazing game, and I hope Naughty Dog games in the future can kind of go back to this style of game, where they put the gameplay first and the story afterwards. Although I feel like people want the opposite of that now. And then, goodbye. Until next time, live your best.